I would just like everyone to know that I have 65 perfect rifle cartridges. That's it. That's the intro. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. I'm really happy that I finally have that taken care of. And now we just have a little bit more exploration to do. We had this storm kind of kick up right at the last second during the last episode, but that's kind of okay. Because I think I remember where I need to go in order to get to the remaining buildings in Blackrock. And one of the reasons I'm kind of excited to get over there is that there is a possibility, we need to get over there, basically. There's a possibility that truck will have a battery. So one really nice thing about the fact that we have another blizzard is that we can do what we did once already, which is use it to cross to the other side. Let me just make absolutely sure that I'm armed in case the wolves are not despawned. I think when I came over here the last time, I just wasn't paying full attention to every route that I could have taken. I paid too much attention to getting up the tower, but I think you can actually go beyond, and one of those doors can open up. I have been here before. It's just been a while. All right, I can close this one. It's also possible that there was a door kind of covered by snow that I just didn't try to open that I should have tried to open. Like this one, for example. I'm sure, listen, I'm ahead of schedule, so I'm sure people have commented about how to get through that frickin' door. But, okay, no battery. Damn. That would have been nice.
I hate being told, because it really...
You did. You did, Jennifer. You brought it up. I promise you brought it up. Alright, let's step in here. We really are almost done here in Blackrock. We will have to go pick up the bearskin bedroll. Or not bedroll, but the bear skin that I dropped on the other side of the zone. Oh look, there's some oats. Haven't seen those in a while. And another skillet. And some potatoes. Hey, how about that? Let's go. My Ken has? Thank you. Salt as well. Things I can actually kind of afford to carry now. Okay, I don't need that tinder though. I'll have to put that down in a second. Don't need a can opener. Although, what's the condition on it? 83%? Might be better than the one I have. I'll double check.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not going to take those. Trash can. Oh, look. A fridge. Dog food in the trash can. Great. Great. Love that. Love everything about it. We're just going to eat that like it's perfectly normal. Why would you say anything otherwise? Completely normal. So normal. There's a reference that I really want to make right now, but it's such an inside reference, and regular channel viewers would not get it. So I can't say something out loud like Elevator Man normal, because it's just lost on the majority of viewers. That would be silly. Alright, this is a lot of water. More water than I can frankly carry. Oh, stump remover. I don't have to worry about lugging that around anymore. Another flask! Nice! I will take the extra flasks. I think I shared a few episodes back and mentioned, at least once before then, that I've been realizing that it definitely comes in handy. Hang on, where's this go? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, okay, so... was this always... I feel like I tried to come in here. Something about the doors in Blackrock. Maybe the prompt to open them doesn't pop up as easily, because I feel like that's happened a few times now. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just the top of the phone. For a second that looked like rifle ammo sitting on top of the... on top of the locker, and I just wanted to make absolutely sure. But yeah, I've mentioned that for the insulated flasks, it's useful since you can carry multiple types of liquids at one time. It's useful to have multiple flasks, even though initially in this run I've actually left extra flasks behind. I think in addition to the travois mistakes that I learned from early on, that's another thing that I've kind of picked up on. Okay. Anything else here? Okay. Can't get in there. I'm like triple checking these doors. Alright, can't get in this window. There's a can of gunpowder here, and a crate, and not much else, really. Yeah, so there's an area where you can drop down if you need to. Yeah, so this genuinely doesn't open. Okay. I think this is more relevant in the story mode. I think you can get in through this window in the story, but you can't in Sandbox. So this is really just a loot location here. Part of me is tempted just to drop down there. That would make life a little bit easier. Let's do that. Rather than going all the way back. Because I do feel like I've... Wait, can I? Can I not get up on this edge? Oh, I don't think it's going to let me. It's not going to let me. Unless there's another way, which doesn't look like there is. Okay. Just kidding. We're going back the way we came. So now we really and truly are done with Black Rock. Unless there's another area I'm forgetting about, which I don't think there is. But we're certainly done making ammunition. Unfortunately. Would have been nice to have another battery, but it is what it is. If we're lucky enough to find another vehicle near the penitentiary with a, you know, with a battery inside it, then that is, you know, something I'll consider coming back and making a few more rounds for. Because, I mean, while we're here, I want to be mindful of the fact that I could find more stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat some of this heavier stuff. Yeah, I've got a lot of water now that I'm carrying. Dog food. Thank you. I definitely selected the coffee there, thinking it was the dog food. And I was like, why isn't this working? Okay. It's way too much water. I need to drop it. Although I do need to cook some potatoes. So maybe what I'll do here... Alright, the wolves are officially back. All of them. Love that. Could have been a bit more opportunistic there. I don't think you can go through this door, can you? No, it's blocked by snow. And you definitely can't open this gate, although it would be amazing if you could. Because if you could come to this... I mean, let's just think for a minute. Imagine if you could come up to this gate and open it once you've been over here. That way you could get easily between the different sections of Black Rock without going through the back. I would like that. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I think it would be nice. Let's go ahead and close this off. I feel like I'm in a raptor pen. Alright, we may have to fire some of these rifle rounds here. But that's fine. That's what we came for. Wolves definitely awake. I'm not concerned about sneaking past them. I just want to try and get the drop on them if I can. Somehow missed.
This will come in handy.
That's bad news. Did I even hit that one? That one's gonna get unscared any second. I think they all ran into the enclosure, which is kind of perfect.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for
Did I hit the one I shot at? Yeah, I did. But I didn't kill it. Interesting. Okay. The rifle's clean, too. I don't quite have rifle 5 yet. But that's okay. I don't need to kill those wolves. And frankly, now that the you know, storm is calming down, I can go ahead and head completely through the tunnels. I can get out of here. I don't need to stay here at all. Wait, I think I just remembered one other area that I want to check. But I need to warm up first. Yeah, I remember. So, where is there... I know there's... We can cook over there, but we don't have anything to cook with. Any wood specifically. Oh yeah, these are still curing. So while they're curing, we can afford to get some other stuff done. Oh yeah, I have all this. Right, hang on, we got some reclaimed wood. Did I happen to leave any other, like, coal anywhere? All right, let's put this gunpowder down, because it's not needed. Let's drop that can opener. We'll keep the higher condition one that I just found, which is very nice. Alright, lots of food that I didn't have before. Get rid of that tinder, as promised. I have a lot of accelerant. I have more accelerant than I want, but that is acceptable for now. I just have a ton of water, that's the main problem. So, tell you what, let's leave the majority of that on the ground. And we'll also, I'm going to drop the oats and the salt. The potatoes I will keep, I think. So we're a little bit encumbered. But in much better shape. And now let me just put this down. And we're going to get, say, like 2 hours of rest. Regain a bit of warmth and condition. Hopefully the all that blizzard walking I just did not wound my clothing too much. So I've already repaired a good amount of damage recently. Oh, wow. Really cleared up. Alright. The area that I want to check... Oh, respawn? No. Wolf is still there. I haven't checked over here yet. The outer security perimeter. Does this open? No, it does not. I don't think this actually goes anywhere. Yeah, see, this area back here, this is where... Yeah, there's that wolf. He doesn't see me. That's funny. I wonder if I could take a shot at him through here. I'm not going to try. But... after spending all this time getting to this point where I have all this ammo, I'm not going to waste shots. Sorry. Just because I have ammunition doesn't mean I need to be foolhardy. Okay. Let's take one more peek in here, maybe. Alright. Really nothing more to be gained there. There's a bit of reclaimed wood, which the wood could come in handy. Yep. Nice. Nothing else in here. Does this open? No, it doesn't. Man. At least those possessed ptarmigan noises are gone. You'll recall a few episodes back when I first got to Blackrock. It was, a little bit eerie. Because not only could you hear that noise in the background, but the wolves were absolutely losing their minds. Okay, what about... Hold on. Hold on, what am I looking at here? I don't think this is really anything. This is decorative, it seems like. Doesn't go anywhere. That gate is completely snowed in. I mean, I can double check. Yeah. Not going anywhere. If I try to come this way, it is also locked. Yeah. You generally can't open those when they're completely covered over. Which is fine. Okay. So now that I have some wood... Did I pick up the wood that I had in here? I know that I looked at it. Did I put it back down? No, I've got it. Alright, cool. Tell you what, let's go ahead and grab those oats. And you know what, let's grab the water too. I'll come back and drop it if I need to. But now that I have that wood, I want to spend a little bit of time doing some cooking. I should have grabbed that other skillet. Might have been handy for this, but we still should be able to get some stuff done. Let's see. Okay. Now this is not a ton of wood. Ideally, I might need to look around and find a bit more. I think I've already mostly done that, though, in previous episodes, so I may not be able to do a whole lot with this. But I will do what I can.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Nearly a 2-hour fire. Let's go ahead and make some porridge. Nice, and I can make a potato in that. Now, while that's running, yes, that's what I was hoping for. How long will this take exactly? 9 minutes till ready. Tell you what, let's go ahead and eat that. And break that up. Much better. Cooked potato. Take it. Much more productive use for all that water. Nice. We should also make a pretty warm fire too if it gets colder. I still think it would be nice to be able to put porridge in the insulated flasks. Like, why wouldn't you? Especially in a survival situation where having spoons didn't matter for something that was mostly, like, liquid. Or at least liquidy. Alright, so we're going to partially eat that potato. Several more to cook. Let's take that. Still plenty of time. Don't have that much in the way of oats. Porridge is done. Nice. Basically, with every potato I cook, I can just skip over and get the porridge. Although I need to be careful of that. Right. This might be the last one, given the rounding errors that we've seen. And actually, I take that back. I don't think every potato I cook will work that way. But it's pretty close. Alright, let me guess. Rounding error. Yep. Yep. As expected, we're going to drop that. And now I can double cook the remaining potatoes. Nice and fast. Two left. I do have some teas that I can make that I think it would be worth it to go ahead and make. I've had a lot of unprepared vegetation, shall we say, in my inventory. So I can make some birch bark tea. Here. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's very quickly go ahead and put that in one of these. Not that I need it at the moment. And I'm I'm really just practicing the habit. I'm not actually saving this to drink later while it's warm. But this is plenty of birch bark tea. And this is why you keep multiple insulated flasks. Alright, so I could make some...
Man, I could use a drink.
Well, the prepared burdock, here's the thing about that. That's a snack. And I kind of like having it as a snack. Let's make some coffee instead. I do have coffee. Better use for all this water. Okay, next. Okay, where's that other flask? Here it is. Perfect. Alright, I do need to drink some water, which is kind of perfect. Look how much we've used. Not bad at all. Tell you what, let's go ahead and sort the other way. Bring the coffee up to the top. Now, do I want to get rid of all the water? Probably not. So what I'm going to do here is make one more coffee. Well, I'll actually make several more, but I want to make some water with the remainder of this fire. Oh, I actually don't have any more water. Okay, yeah, that was the last of it, so let's go ahead and make more that way. And we're going to put that coffee away. Very nice. We could technically use that, honestly, because it's pretty nice right now, and I could go out and start finding some of the other buildings nearby, but I'd probably run into some timber wolves, and it would be very dark. Plus, I don't have perfect conditions, so part of me is tempted to just sleep until morning after I'm done with this fire. Probably the best idea.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, there's some more coffee. Let's transfer that. Same thing, keep making coffee. Get a couple more cups out of this. Okay, last one. Potable water, and that's it. Still have 2 hours on the fire, but I don't feel the need to use the rest of it. I think that's... Oh, that's literally all the coffee that I can carry. Alright, well, in that case, we'll leave some out. I'm not going to drink it right now because I just want to come in here and relax. Perfect. Alright, now if we sleep for 6 hours... the sun should just be starting to come up, and then we can start heading out to explore the rest of the zone and grab that bearskin. Oh, just kidding. The sun is not coming out because there's a storm. Great. Wonderful timing. Love that. All right, then.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Do not know what just happened with my voice, but all right, then. Let's see. Water, and I guess I'm gonna be waiting this one out because I have no reason to go out into yet another storm. Although, yeah, I can't repair yet because it's too early. So let's pass time for 3 hours. And it sounds like that storm just blew over, which is kind of perfect. I think I might sleep for another few hours here. Because that will give me an excuse to consume just a little bit more food and water, which will reduce my encumbrance a touch more. Very nice. Now, what am I carrying extra? I have a lot of stims now. I also have a fair number of bandages. Alright, the burdock roots, if I prepare those, will not weigh any less. It's not quite the same as rose hips, unfortunately. Weather's looking nice. If I find like a couple of sticks to light a quick fire and heat a beverage, I will do so. Do I have my cooking implements? Yes, I do. Alright. So I do, like I said, want to look for a car battery. If I can find one. Since we're close. Oh wait, what's in here? Just a line. Okay. So there's a stove right here for me to cook if I need to. Actually, hold on. Yeah. I can heat a beverage right here. Problem solved. Well, I don't even need to put that down, frankly. What I can do is... So this holds, looks like 8. Here's how this is going to go. Let's break this down too. Just to make room. Hopefully all those are close enough. I have a ton of accelerants, so we're just going to use those. All right, all of those are warming. Perfect. And I don't even need all of the wood that I just harvested. I didn't even need to break up that chair. I could have just gotten the crate. Alright, those warmed simultaneously, which is kind of glorious. Let's... put those there. And then let's just pop one last coffee down on the ground. Drink that for a little bit of extra warmth. And grab a torch off this fire. Come at me, Blackrock. Now that I've said that, there will be plenty of wolves to say hello. So I mentioned going back through the tunnel earlier, which is still something I might do. But for now, I want to head down this way because I'm in a bit of an exploratory mood. And because I used the tunnel last time, I kind of called an audible in my head a second ago, and I was like, let me go this way. Because I didn't follow this road as directly the last time. Okay. Too much wind for the torch. Kind of saw that coming. There are some timber wolves right up here. Yep. Right on cue. See, there's a truck right there. This is one of the reasons I wanted to come out front. Got one. Man, these timber wolves are not reacting to me dropping their buddies. That's a really odd behavior. Hit one. He looks like he's charging me. No, he's definitely wounded and running for his life. Alright, there are two more. Which you would expect from getting hit by a rifle. too? What? How did that miss? There we go. Alright, well that's officially one wasted shot. Damn. Alright, Timberwolf hack taken care of. Full clip. Thanks to that one wasted shot. Now, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, there's a battery. This is honestly the reason I wanted to come out here, because I was pretty sure there was a truck not far. And now we can make a few more bullets.
Too heavy to carry.
The only downside is that everything's a lot heavier. Question is, how much farther down this way do I want to keep going before I go back through the tunnel? I could also, now that I have this, here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to go back, and we are going to go ahead and break up this battery into lead, make some more rifle rounds, and then I will go back through the tunnel, and I'll go all the way through. I've mostly explored the tunnel, by the way, so it's just a matter of going all the way through to the other end. There might be a bit more loot, but not much. And then we'll kind of explore the other side of the zone that I haven't been to yet. I think there will be some other Timberwolves to take a look at. And we can kind of make our way back this direction. Hello. Goodbye. We can make our way back this direction without necessarily coming all the way back to the penitentiary, but this is the main reason I wanted to come out front this time. That one very wounded Timberwolf. Just running around like a mad dog, literally. Yeah. The slow walk is painful, but, you know, you could drop stuff to make this walk a little bit faster, but I don't. That would mean coming back out here for it. So I might drop stuff once I get, like, to the sign, for example. Well, actually, come to think of it, how long does it take to break up the battery? 30 minutes? You know what? That works for me. This should make things a little bit better. Much better. Perfect. Alright, so we've got that scrap lead now. There's the wolf! Okay. We are approaching the 33-minute mark for this episode. I know that I have been letting them run a little bit longer lately, but just for the purposes of timing, and since we're at a good kind of stopping point right now as I walk back to the penitentiary, I'm going to stop this one here. In the next one, we're going to get that rifle ammo made. Then we're going to head back through the tunnel, as I said, and check out the far side of the zone. Also go looking for that, I'm not quite sure how we're going to make our way back to the mine, or in the direction of the mine, so we can get the bear hide, but we'll have to grab that. That's like the one kind of question mark in terms of navigation that I have right now, but that's part of the fun, because I don't know my way around this zone. And the long dark is at its best when you don't know where you're going.
Jeez, this is cold.
So anytime I have an opportunity to say, hey, I'm not quite sure how to get somewhere, but we're going to go there, I'm down for it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. For early episodes, channel emotes, and member badges, look for the join button. New episodes drop at 1 p.m. US Eastern Time every day but Wednesday. And comments are always welcome, so leave your thoughts below. And I'll see you next time.